actual bounty that we did pay. Successfully collect, that is. And that may get us where we need to go.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I probably should have played that a little cooler and not tried to just gun for the station side. I probably should have shut down a lot of my systems and gotten real cold. But I didn't. Didn't do it. Should have done it. Didn't do it. Hey, look, my most favorite thing in the world. Won't even be the cops. Well, if it is the cops this time, they probably won't murder me. Isn't that nice? Someone just jumped away from where we're headed. Hopefully someone who's about to get robbed by pirates who we will then murder. Nobody around. Well, wait. A shit ton of cargo. Bombs. It's all explosives. The hell? Yeah, it's like tons and tons of explosives. What in the world? Why? Just a bunch of stolen explosives. I kind of want to steal it all. Right? Like, it seems like a terrible idea, but at the same time, it seems kind of awesome. I mean, on the one hand, there's somebody in the chat telling me I shouldn't scoop it. On the other hand, there's my love of making really bad decisions telling me I should scoop it. I know there's a black market in this system too, but it'll all be stolen and I'll have to get in without getting scanned. Yeah, it seems really irresponsible to leave all these bombs lying around. Someone could really, really hurt themselves. I'm gonna get in line and try and scoop it all in one pass. If I can. Gotta drop into an acceptable speed. Alright, gonna grab this thing. If you're wondering what it looks like to scoop things, the interface is immediately in front of me. Oh. Hello. Canister of explosives. Let's see. Let's try and get the one that's closest to me. No, that's the one that's farthest away. Oh wait, I forgot explosives aren't worth like shit. Fuck these explosives. They ain't worth getting blown up again. I was kind of hoping once I started scooping them, somebody'd show up to murder me for stealing them. Alright. Well, after that absolutely bizarre and very brief distraction, who drops like 10 canisters of explosives in a perfect row in space? That's my real question. Why do you do that? Some kind of bizarre space performance art? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh, I should have blown them all up. I didn't. Sorry. Come on, gravity well. Gave me a pretty good slowdown. All right. Ugh, we need to pay off our stupid fines. We have all kinds of frustrating problems, you guys. It's fine. We'll get in a fight with some pirates before this thing's over. Yes, scan me all you want. It's just me, the guy you blew up last time I was here. I'm not bitter though. I'm not mad. It's cool. Don't really hold it against you, assholes. You know, I don't really understand sometimes why I don't dock. But sometimes it works. Alright. finally refuel. Finally redeem our bounties. No criminal records, though. That is really, really weird. I think technically we should have fines we can redeem right now. Or fines we can pay off. I do not understand why not. I really, really do not. But whatever. I will live without that. Alright, what do we gotta do? We wanted to kill people. Right. I remember that. Let's see if there's any... we're not gonna... Oh, dang it. We're not gonna be able to buy anything. Even if we do... get down here and see awesome stuff. Never mind. I have made it, responding to a question in chat, I have made it, running for it, made it inside several times before. And in that kind of exact same way where you hook around a little bit to one side and make it in that way. I have. Let's go to the nav beacon and blow people up.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Let's see. All right. Our current mission is to not shoot cops again. That's what we're trying to do right now. Not piss off the cops on accident. It's our mission. We're gonna do it too. We're good at that. Full speed ahead. Hope for random encounters, unidentified signals, anything we can get. Otherwise, we'll just jump up here, find the nav beacon, hang out by the nav beacon until people jump in. Blow them up, maybe. Might move on to a different system if we don't find anything we like here. It's a very small, well, not very small, relatively small, quite bright star in this system. That we definitely don't want to get too close to, but we do want to find that nav beacon. Should be around here somewhere. Somewhere close to it, but not too close. Hello, unidentified signal source. Maybe we'll drift in time. Might slow down enough. Nope. turn around and go back. Again, someone jumping away. But maybe we'll get something out of this. We'll see. I'm not getting my hopes up. Got 3 contacts. This might actually be better than we thought. Let's see what's going on. A Cobra like me. Who is scanning us for info. And this guy's wanted. And there's system authority here, so I definitely don't want to sit around and wait for them to, you know, fly into my bullets like last time. I'm going to try and get him back in scan range so we can actually see if he's wanted somewhere besides here, but if they start actually getting good hits on him, we will have to... He's taking shots at us. Alright, we're going to get in behind him, which I'm pretty confident we can do. And speed up a little. Alright, we got the scan. Weapons hot. Alright, asshole. You think you're so cool? Let's see how you respond to this shit. Divert power to weapons so that we don't lose this guy. The system authority vessels have got his shields down. We can take him out if we can get a good pass on him with our multi-cannons. Alright. Let's see. He's at 61. His Cobra's just barely more maneuverable than ours. You can see he's right over our heads. If you look up, he's orbiting us, basically trying to let his shields get back up, trying to get a chance, and he's going to get him back up at this point. Looks like, oh yep, he got him up, and he's going to boost a little out now. And we got him back down. Alright, let's be careful with our shots. He's trying to get out. He's going to try and boost out if he can. Yeah, he's trying to power up his engines. Come on. Yeah, we got him. Woo! That was close. See who else is around. System authority vessels. Mostly. Looks like something way out over here. They're going to check me now to see if I'm an enemy. I'm wondering who this is way out here, though. If it's another system authority vessel or not. Or maybe whoever those pirates were after. Yeah, it's another system vessel. And I didn't even shoot any copped. Yeah, I do think my pulse scissors are bugged. They're supposed to be gimbaled, but they are not acting like it. I think.
Drive charging.
All right, let's get our drive up. I want to find the.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Doesn't bother me too much to have to aim my pulse lasers. They're good long range weapons as is, so I'll survive. Is that the nav beacon behind us? Is that what just popped up? It's possible. No, it's some Cobra. Yeah, I'm a little closer to the star now. You can see it's really quite big. And I'm remaining at a safe enough distance, you know, of hundreds of light seconds from it that I don't have to worry about getting murdered. Oh, hey, Crash to Desktop. All right, we went down. Right, so the gimbaled weapons, I see some people asking about them in the chat. They aim in a cone right in front of you. So if you can get the enemy within that cone, they'll automatically track. The other two kinds of weapons are obviously fixed, where you have to point them directly at the enemy, and turret weapons, which automatically track and shoot at enemies within their possible firing arc. Pickles Nichols says that systems further out may not have nav beacons. I'm very far out, so that's possible. There's simply not a nav beacon out here. That is a fair possibility. So in that case, maybe we should go on an adventure. Let's hit up Piano Reserve and pick up some supplies.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I had not heard that about nav beacons further out. It makes sense though, right? Like the governments further out don't, you know, have the time to invest in putting out permanent navigational beacons for just, you know, random people to make use of. We're gonna go buy like 40 tons of tea right now, you know, because it seems like fun. Why not? Kid Dragon, your direct frame shift, your warp, can only be done from one system to another. The way the technology works in the game lore is that it needs a huge mass like a star to anchor onto. So you basically have to frame shift all the way. But Super Cruise is essentially frame shift. If I just kept going, you can actually Super Cruise between systems if you really wanted to, though as I understand it, it would take like a month of actual life game time to do. So maybe you wouldn't actually want to do that.
Request granted.
But it is doable. You know.
Detecting hostile scan.
Okay. Let's see. 43. All right, let's get landed. We'll go somewhere I've seen a lot of pirates before. Maybe get a couple kills before we end the stream here in the next 15 or so minutes.
Docking successful.
All right,
Engines disengaged.
probably not any jobs out here. This is one of the bulletin boards that rarely has anything on it, yeah. But we do have some bounties to turn in. So let's go ahead and do that. Get some money. And then buy some tea, because it'll be in demand in the system we're headed to. This is a trade run I've run a few times before. Refuel and rearm our ship. Get out of here. Set our hyperdrive to where we need to be. Power to engines so we can get out of here quicker. Come on. Get us where we're going. Got places to be. Stuff to blow up. All right. So this is an empty system. There's nothing but a star out here. But it's a gateway to another system which has a pretty dire need of coffee every time I've ever been there. So we tend to make good money doing this run. And that system is HR 158. So we're headed that way right now. As soon as our frame shift cools enough to fly.
Drive charging.
And here we go. Thrilling. This will make us a little bit of money. Hopefully we'll make more money killing the things we find along the way. I could stand to kind of do a little bit of exploring here, too. We might head around out of this system a way I haven't gone yet, see if we can find some cool stuff. Alright. So the station in this system is really far away. 36,000 light seconds. If you've been paying attention, a lot of the stations we've gone to so far are 300, 400 light seconds from their star. This one is way out there. The upside of that is you tend to get a couple unidentified signal source random encounters on your way traveling this far. I think it's just sheer math. The nice part is this is also a Federation space, so we'll be able to pick up that 2700. There's one now. 2700 bounty voucher on the guy we blew up back there. Another identified signal on the way to our first one. Naturally. And a third. Such is life. I really wish they stuck around. It's frustrating to me that once you go into one unidentified signal instance, the others vanish. I do wish they stuck around a little longer. And we got somebody jumping away from where we're going. Yet another identified signal pops up as we head to where we are. Where we want to be, at least. Got 2 contacts out here deploying our hard points. And we'll get a scan on this guy. They're scanning me. He's wanted already, so this is probably both criminals. Hopefully. He's in an Eagle. I want to make sure his friend's not anything more dangerous than an Eagle. Oh, System Authority Vessel. Hey, I'm glad I didn't just hit you. There you go. There's John, almost running into the cops, as you do. Let's get a lock on poor Adam Whitlock here and murder him. Speed up, see if we can catch up. He's in an Eagle, which is generally a faster ship than us. It looks like he's doubling back, though. All right, let's open fire. Get some hits in. Start to whittle down his shields. All right, we can take this guy. Try and get some hits. Got his shields down. We're going to take him out in seconds. Throttle up. He's flying away from us. He's trying to avoid the cops, not us, and that's a mistake. We've got more dangerous weapon than those cops do. There we go. We got him. And cops shooting at us for some reason? I'm not sure why. I've heard of this bug. They'll shoot at you even though you're not wanted. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Boost to see if we can get out of here. Charge our hyperdrive. I've seen that bug before. It's just for some reason they'll go after you. Oof. Hope we see a few more encounters before we get where we're going. Got all kinds of bounty vouchers to redeem. It's exciting. Keep looking around, waiting for those signals to pop up. Might be the only one we get. Hopefully not. There we go, there's another. And as always, they come in twos. Going after the first one. I always just trust the first one that came up more. For some reason. Woof. Slowly closing in on our kill. As usual, a random ship leaves. It's starting to get a little predictable, folks. Quite close. Slowing down just a bit. Yeah, I've been into a lot of the asteroid belts and planetary rings. That's actually really why I wish I could get enough money to buy a better drive for my ship, just because I wish I had enough money to get back to some of the really cool places I've seen and do some hunting there. At the time, I didn't have a good ship for bounty hunting, so I didn't tend to go to them. I tended to do stuff like go way out here to haul expensive and valuable cargo. Alright, I see one guy. He's clean, but maybe he's wanted somewhere else. He's evading like he is. Oh, he jumped it. Pulled right out of range just in time. Got all our power into engines. He's fast. He's trying to get away from us. Right, we didn't get a new record on this guy. Okay. Well, hopefully we can catch up enough to get in scan range. Alright, we're back in scan range. Gonna keep boosting. He's probably gonna try and juke us again, but we're not gonna let him. Try not to let him. Okay, we got the scan. Still clean. Oh. He's clean. Can't do anything about that. Alright. We're heading back to the colony.
Engage.
We'll make it out here eventually. Though we will continue to stop for unidentified signals. And probably once we make it to the colony, the stream will be over. I got to eat something. I'm hungry. Probably be back next Friday or sometime next week to stream more Elite. Beta 3, I'm pretty excited. Kid out a crazy mining ship and go find bananas weird things out in the asteroid belts of the universe. I am excited to try out those mechanics. I did enjoy mining in Eve, and I'm hoping that mining in this will be a little more active than mining ever was in those games, or in that game. Hello, exactly what I was looking for. All right. Getting close. Somebody jumping into where we are going just now. I don't know if you saw that little blue dot pop up and vanish. So I'm going to take that as a good sign. No one's jumped out yet either. And we're quite close now. Might say something crazy before the night's over. I did jump into an unidentified signal in this system once and found an elite unique boss ship with crazy ass tech all over it, and it almost completely murdered me before I got away. So hopefully we will not see that again, at least. All right, about to drop out. It's going down. Got 3 contacts. This usually means it's pirates.
Detecting hostile scan.
Nope, cops. Maybe one of these ships will be a pirate then. That one just jumped out, so that was probably the pirate. This will be another... No, this is a Cobra. And I've got a feeling he's going to be wanted. Yep, he's going to be. He's wanted, and I hope he's wanted in more than one system. We're going to get our kill warrant scan on him in just a second, and we will know.
Hostile scan.
He's after us either way, so time to murder him? Time to murder him.
Shields.
Bring it. Tougher than you are? Okay, maybe we're not actually tougher than he is. It's a little tougher than us. That was pretty bad, actually. We're 45% hull with our shields offline. I'm going to divert a little extra energy to our shields recharging. Hopefully we can get him going sooner rather than later. Loop around on this guy and take him out. He's running from the cop. Oh no, he's not running from the cops right now.
Eject.
Oh no.
Eject.
Brutal. He hit us with a cannon. We went down. Terrible. Oh, wow. That's another loan for us, y'all. I should have evaded. I should have dropped everything in shields and evaded. Well, that seems like as good a spot as any to call it for the night. Getting blown up again. So thanks everybody for tuning in. We will be back next week for some Elite Dangerous Beta 3. If you've enjoyed hanging out with us today, it's been a heck of a lot of fun. I've enjoyed having such an active crowd. Come back and see us some more. Click down below for a follow on our Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/theescapistmag. We play all kinds of crazy stuff in this game on this channel. All kinds of games. We've been playing a lot of Aliens Isolation, some Civ Beyond Earth recently, and every Thursday we live stream our Dungeons and Dragons games, which are a lot of fun as well. And again, I'm Jon Bolding, Escapist's editor for Tabletop Games. I write about board games and things like that. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching tonight. We will see you next week. Come see us play D&D. It's probably the most fun thing we do on this channel. Otherwise, we are usually 3 to 5 or 2 to 5 Eastern time, and sometimes later, especially on Fridays like today. Thanks everybody a lot. This was really fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing what happened, and I will see you again soon. Bye.